of our launches received an overwhelmingly positive response from our consumers. And because of this, I'm happy to announce that as per the latest GfK report, we are the number 2 brand in the country as per value market share. Thank you. And not just this, for the last 1.5 years, we have consistently been the number 2 brand in the country. And this, when we are yet to complete 4 years in this country. And also, when we know, as our market belief is, slow is fast and fast is slow. It speaks a lot about the sound fundamentals we are building in this country. If being number 2 in the industry is encouraging, what I have for you in the 20K to 25K segment is enthralling. From the time we launched our V7 Plus in September 2017, we have been the undisputed number 1 brand in this segment. V7 Plus gave us this position with 45% market share. Thank you. Launched the V9, we expected it to be successful, but what we finally achieved, even we were surprised. V9 gave us an unprecedented 62% market share. If you do the maths, I'm proud to announce that Vivo's market share compared to all other brands put together is 62% for Vivo and 38% for all other brands in the industry put together. Let me share another fun fact with you, which explains our dominance in this segment. Before the launch of V9, the market size of this segment was 1,66,000 units every month. After the launch of V9, this market size went to from 1,66,000 to 4,15,000 units. And this is a 150% growth in the segment. The question could be, how much has Vivo contributed to this growth? An astounding 77%. That is, more than 2/3 of the segment's growth has been driven by one brand, and that's Vivo. So we've done what true leaders do. We've charted unknown territories, propelled growth, and created new benchmarks, not just for Vivo, but for the whole industry. However, the success of a product for us does not only come from great numbers, but also from the way our consumers react to these offerings. I'm extremely happy to share that we at Vivo relentlessly strive to create products that enrich the lives of our consumers. And especially being the camera experts, we help you preserve your so precious moments. What you see on the screen are actual pictures taken by the users of the Vivo V9. The fact that they've been able to capture a perfect shot and make it into a perfect moment is what inspires us to do better and better every time and creates their love for us. Over the course of 6 months, we have received roughly 10,000 entries on our social channels with the hashtag Vivographers, and some of my favorite pictures are in front of you. And we promise our Vivographers that their experience will only become better from here on. Market leadership, customer satisfaction, and growing market share are just manifestations of a dogged pursuit of our company's mission of providing extraordinary experiences to young people. To realize this mission, we promise the following to the 4 key stakeholders of our business. The first, customers. You are the reason of our existence. Our promise to you is to provide quality products and superior services every time, all the time. Second, employees. Vivo should be a favored place to work for. And for that, we are committed to building a harmonious work atmosphere which fosters mutual respect. Third, business partners. We provide a fair and just cooperative platform on the basis of equality and mutual benefit. And business partners here include our suppliers, retailers, distributors, and other partners like our banks, NBFCs, telecom operators, and many more. And finally, on shareholders, we are devoted to rendering higher returns than the social average so that our investors' money in Vivo is money well invested. And all our decisions are based keeping in mind these four stakeholders and the fact that whether they will be happy and satisfied with our decisions. Also, all these promises are built on a strong foundation which is based on values of integrity, team spirit, superior quality, and customer orientation. This passion for customer orientation is the source of multiple innovations you see from us. The latest amongst these is the in-display fingerprint scanning technology, which has gathered rave reviews in the technology circle. Just in case you are wondering on why the in-display fingerprint is such a great thing, let me share a number with you. As per an industry report, the fingerprint scanning technology is 77% preferred by people, which is 77% people prefer fingerprint unlocking over any other unlocking method. And in-display fingerprint takes it to the next level by giving unparalleled convenience and comfort. Today, with the launch of V11 Pro, we are once again creating new industry benchmarks by introducing this in-display fingerprint scanning technology in our V series, and that too for the very first time. This technology is now in its fourth year, in its fourth generation, and it has become faster and more effective than ever before. Like all Vivo platforms, I'm glad to inform you that the Vivo V11 Pro will also be made in our Greater Noida factory. And you know what is the most exciting and challenging part? It is that we have never made such a high technology product in such large quantities out of our India factory. We are sure that with the kind of investments we are doing in our factory and the regular trainings our engineers are going through, we will be successful. Our connection with India runs deeper than manufacturing and selling phones. As we shared earlier with you, we have tied up with the National Association for Blind to hold classes to teach visually impaired children camera skills. We are calling this class the Vivo Master Class, and I'm happy to share that these classes are now underway. We are really looking forward to some exciting and status quo defying moments from these kids, and we will keep you posted as we go along. What has happened in Kerala is extremely unfortunate, and nothing can compensate the deep anguish of our brothers and sisters. All we can do, besides praying for the speedy recovery of people, is to bolster the efforts taken by the state government. In this regard, we are trying to contribute in making a difference through small and meaningful ways. A couple of weeks back, we contributed goods worth rupees 50 lakhs to the Chief Minister's Distress Relief Fund. For easy and affordable repair of phones of our existing consumers, we have also given 50% discount on all spare parts and 100% discount on all labor charges. Additionally, we have promised that whatever units we sell from August 22nd to September 22nd in Kerala, we will be contributing rupees 50 for every unit sold. Thank you. All these are just small ways of showing our love and respect towards India and our fellow countrymen. It was great talking to you about our consistent position of number 2 in the country, our leadership in the 20K to 25K segment, our mission of providing extraordinary experiences to young people, our revolutionary in-display fingerprint scanning technology, and our love for India. That's it from my side for now. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. To tell you more about this revolutionary product, the Vivo V11 Pro, I will now like to call on stage Pehram Danish, Product Manager, to take you through the product. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome you all to experience our another revolutionary product, V11Pro. And I'm so excited to share more details about it. But before I do that, let us recall the performance of our V9. From GfK data, you can easily observe that V9 is a revolutionary model in its category by gaining #1 position. This is an incredible breakthrough in mobile phone industry. All this happened because people really appreciated the full view display, performance of cameras and other innovative features. So thanks to all, because you inspire us to make each and every innovation. So, how about V11Pro? Well, in V11Pro also, we keep breaking through. In terms of look, we have designed something beautiful for your hand. It has the wonderful look, which just look fantastic. This time, we have the Halo Full View display, which means more screen, smaller notch, and much smaller bezel. Bezels at the sides are limited to just 1.76 mm, while at the bottom it is around 3.8 mm. Therefore, it has got a screen size of 6.4 inch, which is the biggest display we have ever used on V series. With this, it has an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. So this aspect ratio and 6.4 inch of screen size gives you an immersive viewing experience. When all these parameters are combined, you get a device with screen to body ratio of 91.27%, which is our highest ever screen to body ratio. Briefly talking about displays, because it is an essential component while experiencing your smartphone. So here we have the Super AMOLED display with full HD screen resolution, which means it is brighter, clear, sharper, colorful, and even power efficient. Now, when it comes to the back design, here we have the new style of beautiful color derived from nature, that is Starry Night, which makes our V11Pro look more premium. You all can experience this beautiful variant in our demo zones as well. Besides having a big screen, it is still comfortable in your hand due to 3D curved back design. All these curves are seamlessly integrated into the front glass so that you can hold it comfortably. Halo Full View display, 6.4 inch of Super AMOLED screen and curved design. All these features blend seamlessly into the design of this phone. Now, let's check out this small lady showcasing the beautiful appearance of our V11Pro. Have a look. Wow, looks gorgeous. So a beautiful phone you had ever seen before. For Vivo, your passion and insights are the constant inspiration. Therefore, we keep working on innovation. Now the question arises, where is the fingerprint sensor? Well, we have changed the traditional way of integrating the fingerprint sensor. Now it is in display. Our award-winning in-display fingerprint technology, which has been globally rewarded. Let me briefly explain its working. So light penetrates the cover screen and reaches the main screen to light up your finger. Different lines on your finger have different refractions, which further passes through the ultra-thin OLED screen and reaches the fingerprint sensor underneath. Therefore, your fingerprint image is formed. It is easily accessible because you can hold your device naturally and unlock it easily. The same technology, which was only limited in our premium flagship, are also available in our V series as well. Actually, we started this in-display fingerprint with our first generation in X20 Plus UD, followed by the second generation in X21,
third generation in next. And here we have the fourth generation of in-display fingerprint sensor in our V11 Pro. And it is 50% more accurate as compared to our next. Now the thing which I like the most in this in-display fingerprint sensor is the animation style. Circuit board design, firework style, or the simple line animation. You can choose your favorite animation style while unlocking your smartphone. But why just unlocking your smartphone? Even you can unlock your favorite apps with this in-display fingerprint sensor. Be it social networking apps like Instagram, Facebook, or any other payment-related app. It is safe and secure. These days, we all love to take photos with our smartphones. So therefore, there are so many things which the cameras of V11 Pro can do. Just like its predecessor, it also features a dual rear camera, a combination of 12 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera. But this 12 megapixel of rear camera is not a normal camera, it works on dual pixel technology, which means this is the same technology being used in the professional DSLR, and it can boost up to 24 million of photosensitive units while capturing any particular image. In addition to this, there are two major advantages of this dual pixel technology. First is the low light photography. We can capture all your beautiful pictures even in low light because it enhances the brightness while retaining the rich natural details. Like these pictures, look fantastic. Another advantage is the fast autofocusing. It can focus in just 0.03 seconds. With fast autofocusing, you can capture all your beautiful moments without any lag. Amazing, right? Talking about the futuristic technology that is called artificial intelligence, well, we have adapted it well in our AI backlight HDR and other camera features. So this newly updated AI backlight HDR mode solves the problem of capturing in different backlight situations. It captures multiple images, correcting uneven exposures and then combining them to have perfectly exposed photos, which is clear from this comparison as well. Proper color contrast, color saturation. And now let me show you some more pictures which have been captured with the help of AI HDR. Seems to be bright, clear, natural. Everyone likes the perfect portrait shot because it makes your pictures more artistic. So here we have dual rear camera for supporting it, 12 megapixel for capturing clear object, while with the help of 5 MP you can get the actual depth field. Bokehs are so common and everyone is highlighting that. But the feature which I want to highlight is short refocus. It means you can do the bokeh on the background or on the foreground, even after you have captured it. Well, this is really amazing. You all can experience in our V11 Pro. Now to capture the natural essence of your photos, here we have the AI scene recognition mode. It identifies different objects, elements, or other scenes. So no matter your picture is of food, flowers, any landscape, anything, it can capture all your pictures perfectly and just looks stunning. Really good. Now the way you capture your shots are also important because the frame you choose really play an important role. So here we have the AI portrait framing. It uses the AI algorithm to guide you. It means it examines the current position of the object and then direct you to hold your smartphone into that particular direction. So your pictures become professional and artistic. Talking about yourself through your selfies. So at the front, it has a massive 25 megapixel of selfie camera for superior photo quality. Just point and capture. It will make sure that your captured selfies are clear, bright and sharp, similar to these pictures. As you know, Vivo always provide you beautiful selfies through face beauty mode. But the feature which we have recently added is AI face shaping. This AI face shaping mode enhances your facial features making your selfies look more beautiful while retaining the rich natural detail. Exposure, saturation, even the skin tone, all looks perfectly well. And for giving you the studio light effect, here we have the AI selfie lightning mode, which uses the AI algorithm to understand how your face interacts with light and then customize all these artistic lighting effects to your face accordingly. Be it monochrome mode, rainbow effect, or many options you can choose from. This high resolution of selfie camera is not just limited for photography. We have used it for providing you the face access. Now it can accurately scan more than 1,000 of key facial points instantaneously and can unlock your smartphone even in dark light conditions because it is being integrated with infrared sensor. This is so great. Amazing cameras at the back and at the rear. Now there is something new and exciting called Funmojis. Oh, Funmojis add fun to your life. It scans how your face expression changes and then add these expressions over the animated faces, enabling you to have your personalized Funmojis which can be shared within your friends. Really funny. You all can experience this in our V11 Pro. In Vivo, we don't just want to meet expectations. We want to exceed them because we redefine the meaning of this expectation. Therefore, we have the powerful performance. So now you have 6 GB of RAM for ultra-smooth user experience, be it playing any game, watching any video, or even doing a lot of applications at the same time. In multitasking, it performs very well. Also, it has 64 GB of internal storage, means no need to pick and choose your content. You can store all your content in it because it comes with an expandable option as well. For gamers, beside this powerful performance, we have a dedicated game mode because we understand that even a small lag can differentiate between victory and defeat. So here we have the gaming mode, which allows you to have immersive gaming experience without any delay because you can accept or reject a call. Now also we have the gaming keyboard to interact seamlessly within the game. So this is really exciting, especially for the gamer. For power, based on consumers' requirement, we have added dual engine fast charging and all-day battery, which means we can recharge this massive 3,400 mAh of battery capacity at a very high speed and with 9 layers of protection technology. It is safe, secure, and fast. At the heart, it is integrated with a powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon, and we have upgraded Snapdragon 626, which was used in V9, to Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 AIE. And for sharing more details on it, I would like to invite Mr. Sachin, Director Product Marketing, Qualcomm India. Mr. Sachin, please.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Vivo and Qualcomm has a history of coming up with, partnering together and coming up with stunning products. We have seen over the last several years, you heard both Nipun and Danish talk about it. Very recently, we had Vivo Next based on Snapdragon 845. And today, I'm very pleased to be here at the launch of Vivo V11Pro powered by Snapdragon 660 with AI engine. In general, when we talk about 600 series of processors, they are designed to support combination of features, leading performance, enhanced camera capabilities, all-day battery life, and very, very importantly, robust connectivity. So 660, the foundational thing is, for the first time in the 600 series, we have our CPU based on cryo technology that is designed from ground up at Qualcomm. 260 cryo forms the basis of this processor, and it has a big and little architecture. Big architecture is used for performance, and the smaller one is used for efficiency. But cryo CPU is only a very small part of the overall 660 processor. We have multiple other building blocks added to this processor, which are enabling a lot of features that Danish had just talked about. I'll probably touch upon some of those blocks. If you look at Spectra 160 ISP, it is powering the powerful camera experience that is coming both on the front and the back cameras. It is capable of doing 4K video, both capture as well as playback, with a 14-bit ISP, color sensor ISP. So that gives you an ultra HD, true to life color experience. So as a result, you get stunning photographs, stunning videos, and low light performance is also very, very powerful. The other part is Hexagon 680 DSP. People very rarely talk about DSP, but it plays a very, very important role in a processor. This is useful for three main use cases. First and foremost, DSP provides you an always on, always aware, all aware sensor capability. So your sensors can run all the time. That way your pedometers, etc. are actually all the time active without consuming much power. So that's one use case. Second thing is all your audio processing as well as all your image and video processing happens on DSP at very, very low power. So these are the hardware blocks which help you conserve a lot of power. And the third and more importantly, we have something called as Hexagon Vector Extensions. This is a vector which enables your AI experience on this processor at extremely low power. Is many enhanced features, fast upload using a feature called as uplink data compression. Second feature is HPUE, which allows you or your device to transmit at a higher power at sail edges. This enhances your connectivity experience in really difficult conditions in the network. And of course, there are features such as all operator VoLTE support, Ultra HD voice, and so on and so forth. In the graphics department, Adreno 512 provides you enhanced 3D graphics capabilities along with very low power mode through many hardware features such as say hardware tessellations as well as geometry shaders and so on and so forth. In 600 tier, usually you will find many of these features. For the first time, what we have here is also another building block called as AI engine. This AI engine essentially combines the capabilities of all these hardware blocks and allows your AI application to allocate different tasks to specific hardware cores so that you can get your tasks done at very, very low power and very quickly. That's why you can see instant photos done with perfection very quickly. You will not even notice how quickly those are automatically done. And of course, the last but not the least, quick charging is a very, very important part of today's life. A fast paced life where everyone is on the run, everyone is looking to charge a phone in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and quick charge really helps. So ensemble of all these exist in 660, and I'm really happy to note that Vivo has leveraged all these features beautifully to provide and extend those features to the consumer. So once again, I congratulate Vivo on this and thank for giving us an opportunity to present 660 here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sachin, for your meaningful insight. Truly, it's a powerful performer which makes our powerful V11 Pro. Finally, It's time to review the final specifications of our V11 Pro. So here we have 6.4-inch of Super AMOLED display with Halo Full View, 6 GB of high-speed RAM, 64 GB of internal storage, Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 AIE, dual rear camera which works on dual pixel technology, means 12 MP and a 5 megapixel combination, 25 megapixel front camera, massive 3000
Vivo Camera and Music.
It's truly great. With all this, I can say that V11 Pro is packed with powerful and extraordinary features. Now, let's see the major upgradations in our V11 Pro as compared to our V9. So now you have more screen with 6.4-inch of Halo Full View display as compared to 6.3 in V9. Better colors with Super AMOLED display as compared to an IPS screen. Newly updated in-display fingerprint sensor compared to a traditional one. Normal face access has been upgraded to infrared face access, which works perfectly well even in dark light conditions. 12 megapixel and a 5 megapixel camera resolution at the back, which works on dual pixel technology. And we have also updated our front camera from 24 megapixel to 25 megapixel for clearer selfie. And for more speed, you have 6 GB of RAM as compared to 4 GB in earlier variant. And for more processing power, you have Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 AIE versus the earlier generation of Snapdragon 626. For more power and battery, you have massive 3400 mAh of battery capacity with dual engine fast charging and 9-layer of protection technology. Now this V11 Pro will be available in 2 variants, dazzling gold and my favorite, starry night. So this has amazing features. Now, rupees cashback from HDFC, benefits of rupees 4,050 from Reliance Jio, and one-time screen replacement offer. And here I have some key partners in the retail chain segment, in finance segment, and in different online platforms. So this is all from my side. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Danish. Those were some pretty interesting insights on how technology enables us to grasp the future in our hands today. How's everybody doing? Good? Yes? I can hear some serious excitement over here. I know you're all just waiting for that moment, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Don't worry, we won't keep you waiting too long. Well, I can see those smiles on your faces. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I would like to invite back on stage Mr. Nipun Maria to share with us the journey of what happens when perfection meets innovation.
Thank you, Danish, for taking us through the first superstar of the day. Our special guest for the afternoon is the brand ambassador for Vivo India, Amir Khan. A man who needs no introduction. A man who through his movies and conduct inspires millions of people from all walks of life, irrespective of nationality, region, or even language. And a man we all love and revere beyond boundaries. So, can we call him on stage now? Can we call him on stage now? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you brand ambassador for Vivo India, Amir Khan.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, Amir. It's a great day for us. We have a very, very special product for the launch today. And you have been a part of this event. It's really wonderful to have you.
Well, it's really wonderful to be here today. I must say that my association with Vivo has been for some months now, and I've had a really wonderful experience experiencing the product, using the product, and working with the entire Vivo team. I must say that it's been a real pleasure working with the team. It's a really motivated team, a team which is very down to earth and is very focused. So it's been a real pleasure working with the Vivo team.
Sure, thank you so much.
And you know, I've had the opportunity of using the Vivo V11 because when we were shooting the ad, I was using the phone, and then I actually, without the team knowing, I kind of kept it with myself. So when they were searching at the end of the ad, where's the phone? It was finally in my pocket. So I said, let me use the phone before it is launched. And I think I was the only one who's had the privilege to use the phone before it's been launched.
Yeah. After our product team, he was the first guy who was using the VIVO V11Pro.
Well, and I must say that what I really liked about it is, you know, your in-display fingerprint thing.
Sure.
Because usually the phones so far have got fingerprint, you know, feature to open the phone, but they're not in the display.
Correct.
There's a little band at the bottom, so your screen becomes smaller.
Yeah.
But in this Vivo, the fingerprint opening thing is on the display, so that makes your screen larger, and it's great for me because I like to watch a lot of content.
Correct.
You know, on the phone. So I think that's a great feature that you have there. Yeah.
Sure. So in fact, you were talking about in-display. I have lots of questions for you, but let's first watch the TV series we made.
Sure.
So ladies and gentlemen, in-display TVC featuring Amir Khan.
Where should we watch it?
Yeah, perfect.
Open the doorway in a way that's your way. In the new, leave out the doorway. Won't you open the door?
Unlock the amazing with in-display fingerprint scanning. Vivo V11 Pro.
So I think we've gone to a good start. I have a first question for you.
Yeah, sure.
Which is, I have watched so many of your movies and, remembered even some of the dialogues. And this, sharing the stage with you, is certainly a fanboy moment for me. Have you also ever had a fanboy moment?
Well, I have actually.
Okay.
As you know, I'm shooting for a film called Thugs of Hindustan, and I've been a huge fan of Mr. Bachchan all along. So when I got to know I'm working with him, it was very exciting, and when finally I was in front of him, the first day of rehearsals when we were sitting and reading the scenes together, it was really a fanboy moment for me. I couldn't speak properly, I couldn't remember my lines, I was going all over the place. And I must tell you that it's been a real joy for me that, every day through the shooting of the film that I've sat next to him while we are shooting. Every day of the shoot of the film has been a fanboy moment for me. Yeah.
Okay. Also, I think a lot of people here want to know one thing, which is, what is the day in the life of a man who's taken perfection to the next level?
Oh, what is my day like? Well,
Some big words, but yeah, an honest answer.
well, the honest answer is that my real life, my day is far from being perfect. I am someone who's extremely chaotic. I get lost in my head all the time. So when I'm sitting in a meeting which is supposed to be for 1 hour, it usually goes on for 2 hours. And then I remember that there's something else I have to do. And so my day usually, becomes longer than it tends to be. So I get lost in my work and things take longer than I thought they would. So usually my day is very chaotic.
Okay. So it's not the perfect.
No, it's not. No.
Okay. Okay. And you're known by many names, Mr. Perfectionist, Maverick, Superstar, and maybe some others which we don't know. So which one's your favorite?
Well, the fact is that I don't see myself as any of these things. I see myself as someone who's trying to learn. And each film that I do, each job that I do, whether it's Vivo or a film or a Satyameva Jayate or Pani Foundation, no matter what I'm doing, it's a learning experience for me. It's a journey for me. And I see myself actually as someone who's a learner, who's got a curious mind. I feel I'm a student of whatever I'm dealing with. Everything is new and everything I try and learn from. Yeah, that's how I see myself as a learner. Yeah.
Okay, great. I think during the shoot, I also saw you clicking quite a lot of pictures. And I want to know what's your experience of taking the pictures on the V11 Pro?
Well, I'm someone who's not very good with cameras. तो ये सब जितने cameras हैं ना पीछे वो digital cameras and I don't know how to even focus properly. So I'm someone who needs a camera which I can just point and shoot. So a phone camera is great for me, and I think what is special about the Vivo phone camera is that it's even in low light you can click photographs.
Right.
And it gives you great quality pictures without being a professional photographer like I'm not. In fact, recently, I don't know whether you've seen the latest Instagram picture of mine.
Yeah.
Of Kiran and Azad and
yeah, right.
Imli, a little dog.
Right.
So that was taken in very low light actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the phones have got a great camera which is wonderful for a person like me. I mean, I think most of us are not professional photographers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So in fact, our next TVC is on the camera of the Vivo V11 Pro, featuring the dual rear camera with the dual pixel technology. So let's have the second TVC.
Dual rear camera with dual pixel technology. Vivo V11 Pro, perfect shot, perfect moment.
Thank you. Last question.
Yeah.
With every launch, I've heard that you also get nervous before any big film launch.
Yeah.
This is our big day, and I am also a little nervous. Any tips for that?
Well, I've already started getting nervous about my film. It's 2 months away and I'm already nervous. So I can imagine your state of mind. But, after I did 3 Idiots, I got a nice little solution which helps you in little ways. You take your right hand and put it on your heart and you say all is well. All is well. थोड़ी राहत मिलती है उससे.
Sure, sure. All right. I think we can go on, and we can never get enough of talking to you. But in the paucity of time, we'll have to move forward and go to the most exciting part of the launch, which is the unveiling of the first superstar meeting the second superstar. So I would now like to invite on stage Rochelle to take us through the proceedings. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nipun. Hi, Amar. How are you doing?
Very good, thanks.
Have you enjoyed being with us today?
Yes, very much so. Very much, yeah.
All is well?
All is well.
How about you guys? All is well? Excited? Yes? Okay, I won't let you wait any longer. Without further ado, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Kent Cheng, CEO Vivo, to please come, say a few words, and unveil the product.
That's all. Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us here. So, VIVO V11 Pro is priced at 25,990 rupees per bag from today, and the first sale starts on 12th September. Thank you for all your support, love, and care to VIVO. Presenting to you the VIVO V11 Pro.